Welcome everyone, Apple's released the brand new iOS 15.3.1 to all devices which support iOS 15, including the iPhone 7. In this video, I'm going to go through what is new with 15.3.1 on the iPhone 7 and whether or not you should update to this iOS firmware. So first of all, you can see the new changes. iOS 15.3.1 provides important security updates for your iPhone and fixes an issue that may cause Braille displays to stop responding. If you're wondering what a Braille display is that the display of your iPhone 7? No, it is not. What the Braille display is referring to is this extra attachment which you can put into any device. Mainly it's used for iPads, but you can put it into iPhones as well. And essentially it's used for people with disabilities who are unable to type properly. They use this Braille display in order to type easier. So most people won't need to worry about this change. However, if you use the Braille display, 15.3.1 fixes that issue. If you're wondering what the security update is, 15.3.1 fixes a WebKit exploit. This means if you go on the malicious website, you could be hacked, and that has now been fixed. So if you care about security, go ahead and update it. If you care about jailbreaking, do not update to this firmware because of course it's patching the exploits which you use in order to jailbreak. Now that's what's new. How does iOS 15.3.1 actually perform? And the answer is it performs pretty darn well. I haven't noticed any issues. So first of all, app launch times, nice and smooth. Let me close out all the photos here. You can see app launch times, nothing to worry about. This is the exact same as 15.3, etc, etc. iOS 15 on the iPhone 7 is actually really solid, and even on 15.3.1, there are no issues to report there. On the iPhone 6s, it's another story. So if you're watching the 6s, no update, but if you're on the iPhone 7, you really have nothing to worry about. Also, multitasking, I did test, and if you're wondering, 13.2 actually broke multitasking, and what that means is if you open up more than 5 applications, the first app will close out the multitasking. And I just tested. I tested earlier. Basically, if you try and open up 6 apps, you're not gonna have any issues with the apps not working. The apps goes out the background, so there's nothing to worry when it comes to the multitasking. As far as battery life goes, I haven't had enough time to really play around with it. However, I haven't noticed any extreme battery drain. Let me show you something real quick. If I go to settings and battery, I don't have a good battery health anyway. I have 74% maximum capacity, and I haven't really noticed any terrible battery drain. Okay, my battery life doesn't last long, but it never really lasts long in the first place. So if you are updating, you have nothing to worry about. I do recommend that what you do is after you update, the phone will get hot. My phone did get hot at least. So if yours does as well, don't use it until it gets cool again, because if you use it while it's hot, you will degrade the battery health like 1% every time you do that. So just keep that in mind, guys. If your phone's hot, just leave it to cool, and then once it's nice and cool again, you can use your device. So really, that's all there is to it. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. It's worth the update if you're wondering. Bye bye.